Got him. One away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the 3-1. Called strike right there.
Look out.
Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Voit makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and starting this one, David Peterson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Mike Brasso. Tapped on the ground softly to short. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's William Contreras. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab. That is the inning. Brewers strand 1. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. 1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little.
Flips to second. That's one. And that's two. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Luke Voit will step to the plate. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brian.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Voit aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. No score here in the second. Got it by him for the K. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Omar Narvaez at the plate. One down, base is empty. And a count 1 and 2. Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting nine, the third baseman, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Adames makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
The 1-2. And downstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Michael Brasso. He's 0 for 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting the designated hitter, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Wiemer off of first with 2 away. And it goes just foul. That misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. William Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Nimmo. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Starling Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Voit. Marte retired.
Now that.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the right. Down the line, and it's foul. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. First and second, 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Mets, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low. They say it went. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Step off throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Next to hit, William Contreras.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next from Milwaukee, the first baseman, Luke.
And Luke Voit climbs in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now snap throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Yelich, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Ryan Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brewers strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off the net.
Go ahead run on base. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Omar Narvaez up next for the Mets. Nobody out, runner at first. Center field. Brasso drifts towards it, and there's one away. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, runner at second. Luis Guillorme digs in now. Flied out his first time. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Misses off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
And the pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and they can't get the out. Man at first with one gone. Starling Marte up to hit. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And 1-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Matt Bush up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Payamps getting loose as well. And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one to first. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Jesse Winker. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Dennis Santana, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nogasek getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And he's already singled in this game. The count 2-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. Matt Bush takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A strikeout and a walk.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Out towards right center field. Weimer under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next for the Mets, Daniel Vogelbach. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Got him. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Brasso. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And now it's Christian Yelich. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it to Vogelback. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. Now on the bump, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 31, Joel Payamps.
Now here is Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, number 3, Omar Narvaez.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now Luis Guillorme. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Guillorme over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder, number 6.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1.
High.
To third. Anderson. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side, Miller. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead at 3-0.
7th stretch.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
David Robertson.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One and 2 now. He goes down looking. And here's Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. They say it went.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vogelback pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. Bryce Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Hot shot to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel.
So up next for New York, Daniel Vogelback. Clips the corner. It's 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Obi Milner, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now it's filled up. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Two. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Mets strand one, but they lead it 3-0. John Curtis gets the ball now.
Now pitching for New York, number 46, John Curtis.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. 1-2 now. And a good eye there. That misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Weimer tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher on here, Obi Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's going to be Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
on the ground. One up, one down.
That's an out.
And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1-1 now.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. Nimmo at second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Sets him down looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Mets 3. And the Brewers nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Peter Ikeda. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 14, Peter Ikeda.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Mike Brasso.
The center fielder, Mike Brasso.
The pitch. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Brasso rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Tying run at the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte makes the play. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras, known for his late inning heroics. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And that one hit to first. Vogelback to second.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.